This is from Allrecipes. If you are the person who has a huge family, a lot of friends, or maybe you just like, when you cook, you say, when I cook, I wanna make as much as I possibly can, because everybody loves my meatballs. Everybody loves my casserole. And the little pans that you buy in the store typically just can't do the job. Take a look at this. This is from Allrecipes. It is a 4-piece, 3-in-1, hard anodized oval roaster. And if you get the entire set, I wanna impress upon you how big this is, how much food you can actually finally cook all at one time. And you know, roasters usually are not the quality that you see right here, and they just can't really do the job that you're looking for. Allrecipes can do it. This is brand new. We're gonna give you all the details where you get both pieces that you see right here that you can cook in both. You can also use the bottom piece as the lid. You also have a separate glass lid that can fit on either piece, and you get that roasting rack that goes right along included. And this is new today here at HSN. Stephanie Roberts is joining us this morning, and I hear the food cooking already.
That's right, we are sizzling early this morning. I love this set because every piece of it is useful and interchangeable, and the lids all work together, and it makes cooking so much easier in the kitchen. So I have an 11-pound pork roast sitting here, and I'm putting a sear on it because that's of course what I do with my foods before I put them in the oven to do the longer, slower roast. What I love about this set, it goes from burner to oven, no problem.
Nice.
So I've got my roast nice and seared here. You can see 11 pounds of pork loin, no problem, stretched out there. Go ahead and add some vegetables around the edge. My inside is that hard anodized, and it is gorgeously non-stick, easy to clean. But here's where Allrecipes is so creative. Now I'm gonna add my lid. Watch this. This is called an aroma knob. So I add wine or chicken broth or whatever you'd like in the top. And look at this. I'm gonna lift it really carefully for you. It is diffusing down. Do you see it kind of percolating, dripping down onto the meat? If you look at the shot from the top, I think you can see the liquids there on the meat. So I absolutely love...
Can you see that?
Yeah, there you go. I love the fact that we can have the liquid continuing to percolate onto my meat to keep the moisture there as we bake.
That's so
Isn't that fun? So it's these little things that make cooking so much easier and make you successful when you put in a pork roast. So now we can go right from burner, stovetop, to oven. No problem.
Nope, and that's the thing. And did you notice how much food she was able to put in there? So from burner, from the stovetop to the oven, that is the power of the roaster that you're getting. Just to let you know, that was 8.5 quarts on the bottom, on the bottom roaster pan that you saw there. The lid is 4 quarts, and it's an au gratin pan lid, so you can cook in both areas. So through the magic of television, because we did want to show you the finished product, because we know that you like to see the food all hot and ready.
Of course.
Look at this.
Look at this. I'm going to scoot this down here.
Oh my gosh.
And then, so there we go, magic of TV. Now I have my pork roast. Now here's also what I really like about this. I like about the fact that I can now, look at, you could serve in it. It's gorgeous looking. But in the oven, look at the shape of my roaster. See how it's got that kind of very creative oval shape?
Yeah.
Do you know what's so great about that? I can put these side by side in the oven. So Allrecipes has thought of every way to make your cooking experience
Imagine
easier.
that. So you're taking advantage of all the space in the oven.
Absolutely. Do you see the moisture, the juice in this pork? I'm so excited about this. This is what I get from that aroma knob feature. I get some absolutely succulent, moist meat.
That. Through and through.
Exactly. And I'll be honest, with pork, that is not always that easy to accomplish.
Right.
So I like the fact that we've been able to do this here.